Let me start by giving you just a couple of numbers. 5 million, 375 million, 80% down to 40%, 75%. So this sounds just like numbers for you, but let me fill it in with some content. As we, as a company, are the strategic partners to World Economic Forum, we have committed as a company to reskill and upskill 5 million people by 2030. If we look at OECD, by 2030, 375 million people will have switched jobs. And on top of that, 32% of the total workforce will have a completely different job. Today, the workforce consists of 4 different generations. Today, 80% of the workforce is baby boomers. In 2022, they will decrease to 40%. By 2025, we will have 75% millennials as well as Gen Zers into the workforce. The only way to make sure that we prepare ourselves for the future is to really make sure that we upskill and reskill our people to be able to meet the future demand. We are also completely aware of that lifelong learning is something that all companies will have to strive after to make sure that we can upskill on demand. There is a skills mismatch, and as companies, as organizations, as well as educational systems, we have to jointly go together and make sure that we provide the upskilling and reskilling that is needed for us to be able to have the skills needed for the future. We are also completely aware of, or we know, that by 2025, as said, the workforce will consist of millennials and Gen Zers. Millennials, they prefer work-life balance before pay. Gen Zers, they are digital navy, but they prefer a freedom. So they expect companies to have that kind of flexibility. And what have been proven and what have been shown in our statistics is that when you go out and ask millennials and Gen Zers, 55% of them say that they prefer to learn through apprenticeships, and they also prefer to learn through experiential learnings. This is what they demand. Every year, as a company, we place close to 11,000 apprenticeships in our own company, but also in conjunction supporting and helping other companies. This is one way forward of making sure that we upskill and reskill our people to be able to meet the future of work. We are a company that are globally present, and we are a company that can provide this kind of support and services. Every day, we are placing close to 700,000 people in both permanent and temporary solutions. And we are a company that are driven by our purpose to make the future work for everyone and not leave anyone behind. Thank you.